In this video, we walk you through the process of building probability of default models, which are a critical component in calculating expected credit loss. At Risk Intellect, innovation lies at the heart of our risk management excellence. Leveraging our proprietary analytical modeling framework and advanced feature engineering, we have derived over 100 predictive and behavioral risk variables, empowering a leading public sector bank in India to fast track its data driven risk transformation journey and strengthen decision intelligence across the enterprise. In the next step, our in-house developed program brings innovation through automation. We integrate and transform data from multiple sources, including customer accounts, transaction histories, loan applications, and EMI repayment details. For corporate portfolios, we also incorporate RAM data, enriching our datasets with valuable financial and behavioral insights. This integrated and structured data becomes the backbone of our model development process. Next step involves building PD model. This is where the real innovation happens. Our model development workflow begins with the base data prepared earlier, followed by intelligent variable filtering based on statistical significance and business relevance. We segment data by portfolio type, apply partitioning for model validation, and perform advanced binning to capture meaningful relationships. Using techniques like regression and decision trees, we derive predictive insights and build scorecards aligned with the take rates and cutoff thresholds. Finally, the model outputs are compared through the automated model comparison node to identify the most robust and accurate champion model. As part of our next step, we evaluate the performance of our logistic regression model. The ROC curve demonstrates excellent discriminatory power, while fit statistics confirm the model's reliability. Finally, we compare the outputs of both models, logistic regression and decision tree, to select the champion model. ROC curves, fit statistics, cumulative lift help us assess predictive accuracy and reliability. The comparison output clearly identifies the most robust model, ensuring that our clients receive a solution that is both data-driven and actionable. This rigorous process exemplifies Risk Intellect Solutions' commitment to innovation in credit risk modeling and informed decision-making. Thank you.
This particular video is to show the screen design of the MoneyMule tracking system being developed at Risk Intellect Solutions Private Limited. This particular system empowers the bank to intercept MoneyMule patterns in near real time, combine the machine learning algorithms with risky profiles to isolate the suspicious patterns that may be indicative of the layering activity, and enable banks to disrupt such patterns by actively engaging these particular accounts via their call centers. Now, to make this happen, the system runs on micro batches. These are some of the micro batches on the left hand side, which you see, which have got executed. Some of them, for some, the data is getting loaded. Some are in the process of being analyzed, and for some, the analysis is complete. On the right hand side, you see the productivity status of the alerts which have happened in the last 7 days. And also the engagement with respect to call centers, with respect to law enforcement agencies is shown over here from the right hand side. So if we look at one of the batches that got executed, we see that this particular batch has close to 1,000 accounts involved, out of which 80 are very risky, hence 8% of the accounts are risky. And the system, by combining its machine learning algorithm along with the riskiness of the profiles, has risk ranked some of these suspicious networks. So these are subset of this particular whole network, which are now separated out for the analysis to be completed. So if we look at the most risky network, which has a network score of 880, and we click on this, we see that now in this particular network, there are highly risky accounts are now 14, which are now 35% of this particular network. So it has now isolated some of the most risky accounts. And as well as you see that average number of transactions and the average value of transactions have been significantly above what it was for the whole set of network. So this is also showing, along with it, a pattern which is very typical of MoneyMule activity, which is the layering process of one to many to many, and many to one, and exit from the bank. So this layering activity is shown over here in a graphical mode for easy consumption by the investigator. Also provided are the information about the accounts which are involved in this particular network, as well as the KYC. Various information which could help in further improving the investigation quality. So KYC status, the profession, the account type distribution, so on and so forth. Now, this particular information, because it is now initially validated, can be sent to the call center. The call center team can, with this information, can actually start engaging with the accounts or the customers which are involved in this account, and question them with respect to the nature of the account. And if they find anything abnormal or suspicious, they could actually call back and provide this information back into the central office. Central office then can decide whether it is a false positive, or it can be reported to the law enforcement agency, and also to the next bank where this transaction pattern may have shifted. Thank you.